Hello everyone, this is Ashley Johnson and today we have an exclusive interview with Tiffany Thang White. She is the lead singer of Backyard Band. Backyard Band is one of the biggest go-go bands in the DMV area. Many of you may know Backyard Band's newest song that's out that's been buzzing the radio stations, the cover of Adele's Hello. So excited to be here at A&J Studios in Woodbridge to interview her, and we're going to take a deeper look into what it is to be Tiffany White. Thank you for being here.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
So you are originally from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Yes.
Did you see
Born in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I grew up in Woodbridge, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you ever see yourself being the lead singer of a go-go band?
Honestly, no, I didn't. Not growing up. I've always been drawn to go-go music, and I love the culture and the music itself. But never did I think that I'd be where I am now.
Being from Virginia and being in the go-go industry where it's DMV, but the V part gets left out somehow. So always. But being able to break that barrier as a lead vocalist for Backyard Band, how did you do it?
To be honest, I definitely agree. At times it does feel like Virginia is left out. I will say that me starting in the game, I always was a little nervous, about how I would be accepted because she's not from around here, or she don't live up there. She not from the South Side. Right. Yeah, so no, I'm not. I'm from Virginia, but I could come out here too. I like the music. The music was out here. There's several go-go pioneers that were from Virginia, you know what I'm saying? So it's never made me feel like, oh, well. The only time I did feel like that was when I had to become a part in the situation, on stage in front of everyone, especially with Backyard. I was very nervous as to how their fans, if you guys don't know anything about Backyard fans are extremely die-hard Backyard fans. They love their mob, they support, they are Team Backyard. And a lot of their members have been 20 plus years. And me being new, that was already one thing. And then being from a different area where nobody could really put I went to school with her. Or, nobody could really put where's she come from? Right. But like I said, being yourself, I just came into a situation and I was myself. You greet me, hey girl. Right. That's, and it's no shade, no funny, no nothing. Like I treat people how they treat me. You show me love, I show you love. It's no funniness. We give hugs, we dap, salute, all that. It's you can do it. You just gotta stretch out and, be yourself always, because people will always know when you're not, real recognize real all the time. I don't care what city you go to. Being
a female and being a lead singer of an all-male group, how is that? What's that experience like?
To be honest, it's kind of easy. When you're the girl, you kind of don't really get in the mix of, the guy stuff, and they treat you like you're the little sister. They take care of you. I like it.
And how long have you been the lead vocalist?
It will be a year.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So previous to that, I know you sang with different groups.
I started off with a band called Loud. The founder was Smokin' Joe. Shout out to Smokin' Joe. That was my first band. I was with them for maybe 2 or 3 years. And unfortunately, we broke up. And from that, we actually formed a smaller group out of some of the same people within the same group, and we were called Click. Things didn't work out with that situation. So after that, I filled in with Rare Essence while their singer was on maternity leave. I sung with them for about 8 or 9 months, and then from there, Backyard.
If you could give one piece of information, what would your biggest advice be?
Be yourself. Be yourself and move at your own pace. Don't let people try to change you because it'll feel different. It won't feel the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has laid down blueprints. You know, several stars. I have people in my genre that have laid blueprints as well for me. You know, other women in go-go that have come before me.
Right.
And yes, I'm very much so influenced by, you know, everything around me, but nothing is better than you just being you, because you'll be surprised at how people respond to that. You know, I kind of grew up being self-conscious about, you know, how to act and, you know, how to act around certain people, or should I say this, or, you know, just being nervous about what people will think about you, you know what I'm saying? Because once you're you, that's just, you know, that's all you.
Right.
And, you know, if you're in touch on a spiritual level, if you're in touch with God, you know what I'm saying, pray and wait and listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what moves you should make, because there's going to be people along the way that's going to tell you what they think that you should do. And that might not always be the best situation for you. Going from one band to the next and then kind of, you know, getting involved in it when certain things weren't working out, it was kind of discouraging, like, oh my God, I have to do something. You know, I don't want to, you know, not do anything or lose the buzz that I did have, or, you know, but you just have to be patient and just know that what is for you is, you know what I'm saying, it's already for you. You know, you just got to be able to put the work and the effort into what it is that you love doing.
It seems like you're very passionate about this.
Yes.
So what inspires you? Like, what's motivating you to have this passion about your music, about your talent, about go-go music, and being a part of a legacy?
Well, I've always loved music. I've always had a heart for music. I've always loved to sing. You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself. Unfold me and teach me how to be like somebody else. To be able to do something that you like to do, like you know when you do stuff that you don't like to do, you'll wake up and be like, oh, I don't feel like doing that. Right. So the passion for the music is always there, and to be honest, the response from the people has kept me going, because even when I've doubted myself, you know, and people have shown me otherwise, it's kind of like, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? If they believe in me, maybe I can go a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? I have belief in myself, but in this industry, you know, it's always comforting to have people that support you. And when people support you and they show it and you can feel it, it'll push you to keep going. And now within my new situation, these guys have been in the industry for years. And to see their passion for it, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It amps me.
And what is that feeling like singing on stage?
It's great. It is. It's great. It's another way to kind of. It's a stress releaser. It's another way for me to kind of escape from, you know, because I'm still a regular person. I go to work. You know, I go to work. You know, I have family, friends. You know, just I deal with everyday stuff. So it's an escape. And once again, the live experience is the best, because it's more hands-on with the people, and to see the response from the people and to see how they respond to the band and how they love what you do it's a great feeling.
So Chuck Brown, you know, he's the godfather of go-go music. What has your experience been? Were you able to meet him before he passed, and what legacy has he left in the go-go industry?
I didn't get to meet him personally before he did pass, but funny thing is, I always wanted to see him. So I did get to see him one time on New Year's Eve, right before he passed, and it was a concert. To me, I was just like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm really at a Chuck Brown concert. I stood right in the middle, and normally I'm one of the girls that stands in the corner, but I needed to visually see everything. And I was amazed by him. I believe that he left a wonderful message to the go-go community that, you know, it is possible. You know, it's possible. He's shown us. You know what I'm saying? And go-go isn't dead. You know, and my big brother G, he says all the time that, you know, Chuck told him, you know, to keep go-go alive. And as long as, you know, you have people in the industry, you know, that feel as passionate about it as us, then we definitely can do it. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Sweet Thang from the Backyard Band, and I'm here doing an exclusive interview with ANJPR.